Zombies have taken over Red Dead Redemption 2 again, and in this video I'll be trying to survive 7 days in the zombie apocalypse. But this time I won't be going at it solo because I'll have a survival group that I'll be building up as the video goes along. On top of all this chaos of a zombie apocalypse, the entire map has been covered in snow, so we'll have to brave the cold while fighting off the undead. With that being said, if you do enjoy this video, please do be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the video. On day 1, I started near Armadillo with very few items. Just my cattleman revolver and sawed-off shotgun, and no food or tonics. At this point it was just me, my horse and my dog, but I hope to gather more members for my survival group and find a nice safe place to call home. I decided to head towards Armadillo to search for survivors. This might be a bad idea considering Armadillo is probably ground zero for this. I mean, just look at this place. But unfortunately, I was too late. The town was already overrun by zombies. I did manage to rescue a woman getting attacked by a zombie, but we got swarmed and I accidentally kicked her in the head while fighting the zombie. They knocked both guns out of my hand, and for a moment I thought it was all over, but somehow I escaped and took down all the zombies. Oh god! God, the ones with knives. It's like jump scares galore, bro. Oh my god! You see what I mean? Just as I was leaving, more zombies appeared, and one actually managed to pull me off my horse. Things were looking pretty bad until my game crashed. Oh, no. Oh, my game crashed. After reloading, I returned to Armadillo to loot and kill zombies once again, since none of my progress had saved. Pro tip, don't play this in first person when zombies can sneak up on you. Okay, well, you stand guard, boys. I'm gonna... Oh my god, that's horrifying in first person. I just had, oh my god, my heart nearly made me jump out of my own skin. Anyway, in desperate need of a fresh pair of pants, I climbed over the railing and up the stairs, at the top of which I found an entrance to the saloon, and inside it was a bartender still on his grind even during the zombie apocalypse. Respect. Although he didn't really seem all that happy to see me. Hey man. Probably due to the extremely unpleasant smell coming from my pants, so I couldn't really blame him. This saloon was also where I recruited my first group member, Gilderoy Breen. After Gilderoy joined, we left Armadillo to scavenge for supplies and stumbled upon a gang hideout. These look like actual people. Hey there, fellas. I tried to approach them peacefully, but they opened fire immediately, overwhelming us, and sadly, Gilderoy didn't make it. Just when I thought it couldn't get worse, reinforcements had arrived. There's more of them now! My god, there's so many! I panicked so much I just unloaded an entire mag into him. That was probably not a good idea. Somehow managed to clear them out and looted everything, including Gilderoy, who had died so easily. I mean, seriously, what a noob. After looting, I headed for Tumbleweed and hoped for some better luck. On the way, I stumbled across a turkey and hunted it, sharing it with my best boiled dog meat. Here you go, boy. Upon reaching Tumbleweed, it was clear I had made a mistake. The town was overrun and we immediately got swarmed. I noticed my dog getting knocked down by what seemed like nothing at first. I tried to get on my horse and run away, but I was pulled off by an invisible zombie. After getting pushed back and falling down a hill, I fought my way back up to my horse where I was yet again attacked by the invisible zombie. But luckily I managed to knock it out and escape. Deciding to regroup, I headed towards Blackwater in hopes that I would have better luck, but decided to find a spot to rest and continue traveling in the morning. So I set up camp, cooking and eating the turkey before passing out. Day 2, and at 6 AM I packed up and headed to Blackwater. And to my surprise, I actually found survivors fighting zombies. Among them was Uncle, our newest recruit. Though even with the survivors fighting off the horde, this town was on its last legs, so I decided to leave and search for John at the ranch. John's ranch was untouched, as if they weren't even aware that there was a zombie apocalypse going on. Recruiting John, we set out to find Sadie and Charles. Seeking supplies, we stumbled upon another gang hideout. They also opened fire immediately, leading to a fierce battle which ultimately cost my dog his life. Your dog's health is low. Your dog has died! No! Enraged by the death of my beloved canine, I climbed off my horse and killed every single gang member in sight. After clearing the hideout, I tried to find Dogmeat's body. Where's my dog? Where's his body? Oh god, why? Where is he? But I had no such luck, so with a heavy heart, I looted what I could before moving on. Since Valentine was pretty close by, I decided to go see what kind of shape the town was in. We arrived in Valentine, and it seemed peaceful, except for the one zombie chasing a woman. After rescuing her, I wanted to go to the general store and buy some supplies, but it was closed. And I had also realized that I only had about $3 anyway. Wait, what happened to all my money? I only have $3. In the saloon, we ran into Sadie and I recruited her and a new dog, who I named Dogmeat 2.0 in honor of our lost companion. It was getting pretty late, so we left Valentine to set up camp for the night. Sadie surprisingly had no horse. Wait, where's Sadie? Why is she running? Why are you running? On the morning of day 3, I figured it was high time to go hunting, because clearly we weren't just going to be able to waltz into a store and buy food. So we packed up camp once again, and somehow Sadie managed to get on the back of my horse. After a bit of searching, we finally tracked down some elk and took them down for food. I started skinning them, but was quickly interrupted when some dudes decided to shoot at us. Apparently we had stumbled into yet another gang hideout. We took them out no problem, looted their bodies, and I got back to skinning the animals. I've installed one of the pelts on the back of my horse. Oh, and I gave my dog a snack too. After that we hit the road again. Sadie was riding with John this time, but she'd switched to Uncle's horse later as we made our way to Rhodes. Unfortunately I managed to get us lost because I was too busy admiring the scenery to check the map and let us ride into another gang hideout. Oh, now this is super creepy. We gotta watch out for alligator. Oh god, there's more people here. At this point, it was starting to feel like the gangs were more of a threat than the actual zombies. I wasn't up for a fight, so I just tried to run away, but Uncle had other deers in mind and decided to take them on, nearly getting Sadie killed in the process. Where's Uncle and Sadie? Wait, where's Sadie? No, not Sadie! Maybe Uncle's lumbago flared up, or he just really wasn't a fan of Sadie. Either way, this was uncalled for. Uncle! God damn it, I never should have left her with you. Anyway, after Uncle trampled Sadie with his horse, I managed to revive her. And we finally escaped to Rhodes. We swung by Pearson's general store, sold some of our less than useful loot, and bought some food. Then we headed to the local saloon to book a room for the night, but unfortunately we arrived just in time to witness some Lemoyne raiders causing some chaos. Justice must be in short supply in this town, because after I saved the saloon from the raiders, we ended up being wanted by the sheriff. The sheriff barged into the saloon and without warning shot John and grabbed Uncle. As I tried to draw my gun, the sheriff knocked Uncle out cold with the butt of his gun, killing him in the process. Oh no, they got Uncle. I grabbed Uncle's body and walked out of the saloon, taking out the 2 deputies waiting for us outside. I loaded Uncle's body onto my horse and we hit the road. Eventually I found a quiet spot and laid Uncle down in the field, and I used the Molotov to give him a proper send-off. Goodbye, Uncle. Alright, that was a bit of an overreaction there, Sadie. You kind of ruined the moment. Why is everything so red? I feel like we're in trouble. And so with heavy hearts, we continued our journey and found a spot to camp for the night. Sadly, our luck didn't improve as we had to fend off some rather unfriendly neighbors. Can we go anywhere without drawing attention to ourselves? The sky is turning green. It seems like no matter where we go, trouble just seems to follow. But eventually we won. I looted the bodies and cooked some food before packing up and leaving, as clearly it wasn't safe here. Apparently the game wasn't done making us suffer though, because shortly after we left, we were ambushed by another gang on the road. And it did not go so well. First, Sadie went down. Oh no, Sadie! Then Dogmeat. No, not my dog. John and I managed to get a little further away, but sadly, even he met his unfortunate end. I think this might be our final stand. I don't know if we're gonna survive this one. No! I just lost John as well! My horse and I barely managed to escape with our lives, and just like that, before we knew it, it was just the pair of us once again. We made our way to Saint Denis as fast as my poor horse could carry us. I stopped outside the saloon and hitched my horse, giving her some food as a reward for her hard work. Then I went inside and got a room. I spent the rest of the week in the saloon because after what happened, I wasn't going to take any chances. I still needed to survive, and so that's what I did.